Hello everyone, it's Teacher Etta. I have summarized themes 6, 7, and 8 to help you review. Theme 6, Recreation Lesson. 1. Popular Sports. In this lesson, we talked about popular sports and games from around the world. We learned how to ask people about their past experiences using the present perfect tense. New words. Hopscotch, a children's game where you jump between squares drawn on the ground. Surfing, riding waves on a board in the ocean. Rock climbing, the sport of climbing up rock faces or walls. Yoga, exercises for the body and mind that involve stretching and breathing. Martial arts, fighting sports like karate or judo. Hide and seek, a game where one person counts and others hide. Grammar, present perfect. Have you ever? Rule. We use have you ever to ask if someone has done something at any time in their life, experience. We do not say when it happened. Examples. Have you ever been surfing? Use been for activities ending in ing like surfing, swimming. Have you ever done martial arts? Use done for activities like yoga, martial arts. Have you ever played hide and seek? Use played for games. Answers. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Lesson 2. Free time and habits. What we have learned. We discussed our daily habits and free time activities. We learned how to describe how often we do things. New words. Adverbs of frequency. Always. You do it 100% of the time, every time. Usually, you do it most of the time, around 80 to 90%. Often, you do it many times, around 60 to 70%. Sometimes, you do it occasionally, around 50%. Rarely, you do it not very often, around 10 to 20%. Never, you do not do it at all, 0%. Grammar, adverbs of frequency. Rule, these words tell us how frequently an action happens. They usually go before the main verb. Example, I always go swimming after school. Lesson 4, Sports Stars. What we have learnt. We read about famous athletes like Manny Pacquiao and learnt to talk about their lives and achievements. New words. Sprinter, a runner who runs very fast for short distances. Boxer, an athlete who fights in a ring using their fists, like Manny Pacquiao. Soccer player, someone who plays football, like Ronaldo. Medal, a metal disc given as a prize, gold, silver, bronze. Gymnast, someone who does gymnastics, jumps, flips, balance. Grammar, past simple versus present simple rule. Use past simple for finished actions, things that happened in the past. Use present simple for facts that are true now. Example, he was born in 1978. Past event. Theme 7, Robots. Lesson 1, Robot Abilities. We imagined a world with robots and discussed what they can and can't do to help us. New words and matching phrases. We matched these verbs with their objects in class. Remember these combinations? Fly, in the sky, drive, a car or a truck. Take pictures of people or things. Repair, broken machines, lift, heavy things, operate, on sick people. Understand, lots of languages. Grammar, can, can't for ability rule. Use can to say someone or a robot has the ability to do something. Use can't, cannot, if they do not. Question, can they repair broken machines? Yes, they can. No, they can't. Lesson 2, Robots and Humans. We debated whether robots should replace humans in different jobs. We expressed our opinions and gave reasons. New words, run out of energy. When a battery or power is finished, make mistakes, to do something wrong, get tired, to lose energy, and need rest. Grammar, should not, opinions. Rule, we use should to say something is a good idea. Structure, subject, plus should, shouldn't, plus verb. Example, rescue robots should replace people because robots don't get tired. Lesson 3, Comparing Robots. What we have learnt. We looked at different robot models, StrongBot, FastBot, SmartBot, and compared them to decide which was the best. New words, strong, weak, having great power, having little power, fast, slow, moving quickly, moving slowly, heavy, light, weighing a lot, weighing very little, intelligent, smart, or clever. Grammar, superlatives, the most. Rule. When comparing three or more things, we use the superlative form to show the number one. Short adjectives, add est, e.g. strong, strongest. Long adjectives, use the most, e.g. modern, the most modern. Lesson 4, important. Life in space. What we have learnt. We learnt about astronauts living on a space station and the strict rules they must follow. New words. Astronaut, a person who travels to space. Space station, a large spacecraft where astronauts live and work. Spacesuit, special clothing that astronauts wear. Floating, moving slowly in the air because there is no gravity. Gravity, the force that pulls things towards each other. Earth, our planes. Moon, the large round object we can see at night in the sky. Stars, small, bright, shining objects can be seen in the night sky. Grammar, have to, obligation, rule. Use have to talk about rules or necessary actions. Example, astronauts have to wear spacesuits. Example, they have to use special toilets. This conclude Theme 7. Remember, this is an important theme. Theme 8. The world around us. Lesson 1. Holiday plans. What we have learned. We talked about travel and planning our future holidays using specific structures. New words. Holiday verbs. Stay. To live somewhere for a short time, e.g. stay in a hotel. Visit. To go to see a place or person, e.g. visit a museum. Go. To travel, e.g. go on holiday, go to Tokyo. Grammar. Be going to, future plans. Rule. We use going to for plans we have already decided on. Structure. I am / you are / she is plus going to plus verb. Question. Where are you going to go? Answer. I'm going to visit Tokyo Tower. Lesson 2. Comparing cities. What we have learnt. We compared different cities, like Bangkok, London, and Hong Kong, to decide where to go on holiday. New words. Crowded, full of people. Modern, new and up to date. Peaceful, quiet and calm. Exciting, fun and interesting. Noisy, loud. Grammar, comparatives. Rule, used to compare two things. Short adjectives. Add, e.g. cheap, cheaper, old, older. Long adjectives. Add more, e.g. exciting, more exciting, expensive, more expensive. Example, Bangkok's hotter than London. Example, London is more interesting than Bangkok. Lesson 4. Travel writing, Indonesia. What we have learnt. We read a travel guide about Indonesia and learnt how to write recommendations for tourists. New words, natural wonders. Amazing things made by nature, not built by humans. Island, land surrounded by water, like Sumatra. Grammar, giving advice, should. Rule, use should to recommend good places to visit. Example, you should take a day trip. Example, you should go to Cornwall. Hello everyone, it's Teacher Etta. I have summarized themes 6, 7, and 8 to help you review. This covers a lot of what we have learned over the last few months. All of what I talk about in this video comes from your student book and workbook. I know many of you missed classes end of last year due to school activities, so use this video to catch up and get ready. Let's make sure you succeed in your upcoming exams.